Alright, I am a total and complete failure and forgot about this until just now because I've been distracted with starting to read Harry Potter again and the fact that my feet are falling off my body. So basically this week, PC 2010 is pretty much a 5 people post, but it doesn't have to be just people on PSC. It's like a combination of the 5 people in real life and the 5 people in PSC thread. And it's unedited because the mods and the admins can't really control vlogging groups, which could get dangerous, so please don't make it too outrageous. And yeah, it's basically gonna go down like a 5 people thread, and hopefully this won't be too bad. And you can do as many as you want or as few as you want, and I actually haven't planned this out at all, and it's like 12:30 at night, so hopefully I'm gonna get some done that are not completely ridiculous. Okay, for number one, I'm completely disappointed in the way you've handled yourself over the past couple of months. And we don't really know each other that well, but there are a couple of situations you've been in that I can't wrap my head around the way you reacted to them. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And it's completely against your character and the things that you always portray that are like the number one parts of your personality, so I don't really understand where they came from. I don't understand if it's just like you've changed, which, totally happens. I've changed a lot since I joined, but I just don't know how to handle it, and I'm kind of disappointed because it's not a change for the better. It's definitely a pretty negative change, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan. Number two, we have a very complicated relationship, and I don't know how to handle it sometimes because we go on spurts where there's constant communication, and then we go on spurts where we don't talk for 4 and 5 months. And I don't know, I'd give my life for you if I needed to, but at the end of the day, I never really know where we stand. It's very complicated, and I'm not used to it because I'm not really used to being completely in the dark about where I stand with someone. It's very strange. Number three. I don't really know how to put this one. I like you. I do. I like you a lot. But I know some things that you've done in the past that I can't confront you about because I was made to promise that I wouldn't confront you about them, but they've completely changed the way I think about you, and to be completely honest, though I will never be completely upfront with you about this, because I was told I couldn't be, I kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't hate you, but when I found out, I would have gladly kicked the shit out of you. Like, not gonna lie. But I don't know, I don't really know. I didn't know how to handle the whole situation. It was very mind boggling because it's completely something that I never thought you would do. Especially, okay, I'm not, no, I'm not, I don't want to give details, but it was so shocking to me. I didn't know how to handle it. Um, Number four. I miss you. Where did you go? You're like never around anymore, and it makes me sad. And every time I hear Five for Fighting, I think of you, and I don't really have anything else to say, and I couldn't really think of anything, so that's my number four. I don't fucking know. Um, Number five. This whole situation is so complicated, and I don't know how to handle it, and I'm not handling it very well. And I don't really understand why you don't hate me for the way I am handling it. And I don't know, it's weird. I've never really been in this kind of situation, and I don't know what to do with it. I feel like this whole thing is just ambiguity and just me going, I don't know what to do. All right, sorry, continuing. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. And I completely agree with the things that I've done, and I said, well, okay, not completely, but the last part of this I completely agree with because it's what needed to happen, and I think it'll be good, but at the same time, like, it's driving me nuts. Like, I don't like this, you know. I do because I know it's what needs to happen, but at the same time, like, holy shit, this sucks and I don't enjoy it. Oh man, I don't know. And number 6, because I'm a rebel and I said the numbers don't really count. You saying that to me tonight was the first time that anyone has ever said something to me like that before. And I was kind of surprised because we don't really have that friendship. Like, we never have. We've never had that, like, touchy feely, let's talk about how awesome we are and, like, how much I love you kind of friendship. Like, it's never what we've had. And, you know, I think it's just because we've known each other for so long, and it's like, I don't know, no one's ever really said anything like that to me. Even though, like, it was a complete given that it was gonna happen. I don't know. It was kind of unexpected to, like, hear it. Like, I knew it was felt, but, to, like, actually hear it. By the way, it was just someone thanking me. But, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't expect it. And it was nice. That's the first time anyone's ever really done that. I don't really have anyone else. Yeah. So, this week, 5 people on PSE / in real life. And you get to talk about them and say whatever you want. And I totally could have done one. That would have been probably hilarious. I know a couple of people in particular would have peed their pants listening to it, but I'm not going to do that because it would be really bitter and just, it doesn't need to be aired out there in cyberspace any more than it already has been. So yeah, I'm gonna go. This is 7 minutes. Holy fuck, I ramble really well. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, and please don't hate me for what I look like right now because that would just be sad, and I wouldn't be able to handle it. Okay, bye!